Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Today a new video at Final Fantasy XIV crafting video. As you may have seen on the title, I want to challenge myself today, and not just today but until at least 5.3. We got some time, so like 2 weeks, less than two weeks before 5.3, and there is something I didn't tried to do from 5.2 and even before. No, 5.2 I think. It's about Ishgard restoration. As you may know, most realm already have, well, all realm already have restoration completed, but there are all still interest into doing Ishgard restoration craft. Basically, when 5.31 will come out with a new Ishgard restoration update, the actual craft won't give as much point as they actually do. They will reduce that to put the new item on the bigger point award. From before we get to 5.31, there are some achievements that are interesting to do. My score got resetted when I basically when I transferred to that's a bit too much. When I transferred to Twintania, but without reset, you got some achievement to do. As you must see, I did the bit of the firmament when it was when the scoreboard was up to date, but I'm not registered as that. But there are some achievements to do, like to get minions, 2 minions for long and a title for earning 500,000 points with every hand crafter, and a title for every land jobs. And we've got that little cheap mount. How cheap it is, it depends on your server, but basically you will have to craft. Why did I close that? You will have to achieve that achievement and that achievement to get the mount. And that's kind of the challenge of the video today, and explain how I will do that. Well, try to do the most point I can before 5.3, because after 5.3 I will have a lot of other things to do in the game, of course. Why I want to farm that mount? I think when restoration is over and we got Ishgard restored totally completed, whatever. When it will be completed, the achievement won't be possible to do anymore. When we won't be able to do restoration anymore. So basically, that mount will disappear if you don't get it. To do that change, so to get every crafters at 500 points, I will be using some macros. Try to do, expert craft. I actually did some, and it worked really well. Like 70% of my craft was working, or 80%, so I have a little loss, but I can still upgrade my tools to get a better score. I will start with Weaver because I have better stats with it, but I will have to do with every jobs in the game, every land and job. But basically, you will need soul crystals to do that challenge. Something people might not know is that you can change your soul crystal by speaking to a script exchange NPC. Go on the level 50 yellow crafters script exchange in other tab, and you got Soul of the Crafter. You can buy, you can exchange 3 a week. So I will do 1 because I want to do that. I will also buy some crafter delineation because it might be useful to craft. So when you got that Soul of the Crafter, you use teleport. You go on the foundation, so in Ishgard, not so far from the Ishgard restoration, so that's really nice. You go on the Aethernet, you choose Athenaeum Astrologicum, or whatever it is spelled. You go on your right, and you have Alderan, the guy that gives you the 3 first Soul of the Crafter exchange. I want Carpenter because I have material for that. So you have permitted up to 3 changes to your special per week. Raise limit is reset every Tuesday at 10 AM. Okay. I want to remove my armor because I started with blacksmith and river will be okay. So I changed to carpenter. I equip the set. That's pretty much it about specialization. So basically I have some more CP. Okay, I didn't upgrade that because I changed my okay. Anyway, so next we are close to it, so I will go by foot, like that. I will do carpenter. I think I have the material for that. Let me check. Yeah, I think I have some material for this one. Was it the firmament? I will show you an example of crafting. There are some other people still crafting stuff. They are leveling probably, I don't know. So I need the queen. I have only 100, but it will be fine for the video. I need that, and some of that. Okay. So basically, if you want to check your progress before we craft for real, I don't have my where is it? My sprint on it. You go to Ludowind on the firmament, and you can click on View My Skyward Score. You don't care about seasonality, but it's about the ranking, but you care about that stat. So you have to get accumulated 500,000 in every jobs here. So my most advanced one is miner, because I did a lot. Well, not enough, but still. And I was better of the firmament with blacksmith, I think. I started a bit with blacksmith as I said, but I will do carpenter and weaver first. So basically for the craft, I will use some things. So we need crafter's delineation, we need cunning craftsman's syrup, blood bouillabaisse HQ. The syrup is HQ too, so I will simply eat, use a syrup, craft. I made a macro. I will put the macro in the description. I have nothing much to say about it. It will focus only on the quality of the item. The goal is to get 5,500 quality, collectability. Sometimes I won't get it because of my tools, but with I get it all the time. I just need to upgrade my tools. I'll do that later. The quality part is not important to take the condition. With some luck you get the good thing, with not. Like now we have the progress thing, so I can do a rapid synthesis because we got sturdy. It works. Now we do manipulation, we do innovation, we have a gold. I will do trick of the trade. I don't see my CP. We don't really need to do that, but I need to wait a bit, I think. Why is it? It's that. I need to wait a turn to get some durability, so I will do the tricks. Now I will do a rapid synthesis. Didn't work. Once again because I have sturdy. Once again because I have sturdy. Okay, we've got Pleon. That's the best moment to use CP things, so I use Mastermind. We've got a good. With good we can do an intensive synthesis. Okay. We have to take back the innovation. And we go on rapid synthesis. It should be fine. Okay, maybe not. Okay, no, it's fine. And we got it crafted. So basically you have to do that again and again and again. So basically you need 500,000 for each job, so score. With that way of crafting you get 200 score per item, so it means you need 2,500 items crafted per job. I didn't check yet for a long job, but it should be more fine, I would say, because it is just gathering. You don't have to care about quality, you just have to gather the most possible, and of course gather special nodes or special fish things and things like that. So now we have part 2. So this is the example where my tools are not efficient enough, so I go on manipulation, I go trick of the trade because I need some CP back, I go trick on the trade again, I go innovation because I really want manipulation to rock a bit, I do one delicate synthesis so I have the good collectability, and then I can start crafting properly. What we can do is try to do that. It didn't work. Again. Okay. I will up it again. So we kinda need to have some good condition for that, so I will use crafter's delineation. Sorry, I have to use that, but to use that I need careful observation, which was not on my hotbar, so I use that. You can use 3 per craft max. Okay. Okay, what I want now is maybe a pliant, so I will use careful observation. Okay, didn't work. So yeah, we are on a good example of bad example, I would say. If I do that, it won't work, right? So we use calculation. On calculation, rapid synthesis is the only way we can craft it. So yeah, we just have to up it work. I can do a touch. It didn't work, so when this fail, it happens. Just have to craft another thing, you know. So yeah, we have to do 2500 like that. If you have already some score, well, need less, of course. But that's pretty much it. My challenge will be to get the moon one day or another, as I will be trying to get the best title on the next Restoration Undead. Well, maybe we will get the moon at this moment, but I really want to try to push it before. Sturdy again. Some third you have to do rapid synthesis too, because you have more chance to proc it. No, I really want to be sure I will be able to craft it, so I won't do it again. And so yeah, we got pretty much it. I crafted only 2, but that was for the example, because doing that on video, you know, to 2500 craft on every job on video, that'll be a big video, you know. Even more since I don't have all the material. So basically, we got for 7, okay. We obtained 200 score, 209. We got a couple voucher, which is really nice if you really want to do that challenge, because you can get interesting things to sell and so have money back. We got crap, of course, because it is on video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, why I do that right now, because maybe that could be good to show. So I'll go back to my house. I go to the market world, and what is it called? So basically my material, so I upgrade 2, that's the that's all the material of for the craft, so the artisanal part, and the sky breeders button in green. Look at these prices. So I bought some this morning. But yeah, that's really cheap because it won't sell anymore anyway, so people will sell their stock because next update it won't be useful anymore. Maybe there are people just throwing away these, but I'm pretty sure while searching on other servers I can find cheap materials. I will need a lot, so 2,500 it means 10 times 3 material and 5 times 1 material for every craft, so 12,500 for green ones and 25,000 for the normal ones. So yeah, that's a lot of material needed for every job. I think that can be expensive in the end, but you will get amount that nobody else have. So yeah, I guess that's a good challenge. I don't know if I'll be able to do a lot of jobs before 5.3, but I will try at least before 5.31. Anyway guys, people, anyone watching, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, put a like. If you didn't, dislike, comment below, and subscribe for more. See you next time.